Hello, everybody. We are here to teach you how to play the Encanto Girls card game. So, I am Harvin,
And I'm Bianca.
the creators of the game, and we're here to teach you a gameplay tutorial. So, first is your starter deck. We have currently two starter decks, theming with a theming of darkness and light. So, darkness and light. And the Darkness deck focuses on a large damage numbers, bleed, doubling your damage, and drawbacks. While the light focuses on defense, mitigation, and comebacks. So your deck should contain 7 e-girls. Let's call them eagles for now. And you also have a side deck of 3 locations. You also need 6 dice each and some tokens to keep track. Now the game. First, we choose who is going to be the attacker. So we roll. Got. So I have 5, so I will be the attacker. Next is we shuffle our decks. And the defender will draw first. Draw 3. We draw 3 first. Then the defender will place place their e-girls on the board. So 1 on the active spot and 2 on the reserve spot. The defender also chooses the locations. So in this case, it's
Mayon.
and
Direct damage here are double. I love that.
then it's my turn. I draw 3 and I choose Kalanget as the attacker and these are the reserved. Next is the rolling phase. So remember that the defender reveals his or her cards first, then the attacker. Roll. Roll. We're rolling. So you must in the card of Kalanget, we have 2 2s and 1 1. So you must match and lock in here at the top the same number combinations. So you can also roll 3 times, and when you roll, you must lock in whatever number combinations you want. So here again 2 and 2.
You're gonna need all the armor you can get.
Yeah. And last roll. So another 2.
So it's my turn now.
The defender's turn.
So I need 2 5s and 2 1s for Dana. Give me 5 and 1, please. Ooh. 5 and 1. Second roll. One. Give me another 5.
Last roll.
Oh,
1.
just 1.
Okay.
1, 3, 4.
Even if the dice did not match your combos, you must lock in them after the third roll, last roll. So now time for the battle phase. So Here we have Kalangit, and her first move is Armor of the Lands. So Armor of the Lands says grant me 3 armor. Armor says reduce direct hits I receive by 10. So we give the the Kalangit 3 armors. And since we have 2 pairs of 2s, we can also put another 3 armor. Yeah. So, Kalangit currently has 60 armor. So, all damage that the Nag will deals 60 less. So, next, after the first move of the attacker, it's the first move of the defender. So, the defender, the Nag, says Bloody Lance deals 60 damage and inflict bleed. I receive 20 damage every time I cast. So
But I don't have 2 5s here,
so it will be cancelled. So no combinations, no, the move didn't push through. Next is Kalangit's second move, Armor Bash. Oops. So Armor Bash Armor Bash says deal 40 damage plus 10 damage per armor that I have. Since I have 6 armor, so that means plus 60
oh my god.
damage. So it's 40 plus 60,
That's
100. And since it's
oh,
Mayon,
yeah.
direct damage here deals double, so it actually deals 200. Then next is the Nag's second move, which is Dark Smite. Dark Smite says deal 80 damage plus 20 damage for each bleed. Since the first move, Bloody Lance didn't push through, the Dark Smite won't have plus 20 damage for the bleed. So it only deals 80 damage.
And it's my one,
So
it's doubled.
So 80 minus 60, since Kalangit has 60 armor,
right.
it's 20 times 2. Then Kalangit receives 40 damage.
I always forget.
Then we inspect the cards for the most damage. Who dealt the most damage will receive a prize token. So the light currently has 1 win.
The light won this round.
So remove this. Oops. After that, we move our e-girls and locations to the resting position. So the first round concluded. Now for the second round. In the second round, we switch roles. So Bianca is now the attacker. Since I'm the defender, I will reveal first. So I choose one e-girl in the reserve spot and put one in the active spot, and also draw one and put in the reserve. You cannot put the drawn card on the active. It must be the reserve. So I choose Kimat and I choose Fort Santiago as the location. Fort Santiago says the first damaging hit and its attached effect that both fighters will receive here is negated. So it's basically a dodge with extra effects.
So I'm gonna choose. I guess I'm gonna choose pinang wish me luck. And I'm gonna draw one card. So I'm now the attacker.
Rolling
I'm gonna
phase.
Roll first. I need 5, 1, and 6. Oh, give me 5, 1, and
5
6. 5,
and a 6.
6. Lock them.
Second roll.
Whoa.
2 ones.
I'm gonna save my roll. I already have two
The perfect
sets of
combo.
5, 1, 6.
You got the perfect combo. But I'm confident in Kimat and Fort Santiago to negate all of that. So I'm searching for 2 6. Yes, my first 6 pair. And second roll, 2 twos.
Wow.
And I think I will save my roll for the next one.
So
Now, for the attack phase. So, since Binangunan is the attacker, her moves resolves first. So, here, her first move is Vampiric Curse. Deal 70 damage, but grants the foe strength. So, the first move is Vampiric Curse. Since the location is for Santiago, it will negate the first Vampiric Curse. So, negated. Then, the second Vampiric Curse, since there's two
yeah.
5s. So, it will deal 70. And strength. It gave Kimat strength, so that's that. And next is Kimat's first move, which says grant me dodge. So dodge is I evade the next hit, remove after, and 3 shield. So block 10 damage. So I will give...
First move for Santiago.
Hindi, kasi damaging hit dapat.
Oh, yeah.
So I have dodge and shield.
Shield.
And 3 shields. So that's that. Next is Binangunan's second move, which says
Oops.
deal 140 damage, but inflicts all my allies weaken. So first, the 140. Since I have dodge, I dodged it and remove the dodge. Then, since there's another pair of 1 and 6, the 140 actually pushes through, minus the shield of 30. So it actually deals 110 damage. And it weakens the allies of Pinagunan. That's the drawback of very large numbers.
Yeah.
Next is the final move, which is Kimat's. Last is the final move of Kimat's Chain Lightning. So, Chain Lightning deals 30 damage and also deals 10 to reserve foes. So, my first Chain Lightning will deal 30 plus the strength, so it's actually 40. 40 damage and
10 damage.
10 damage to each. But since I have strength, it will actually deal 20 each for the reserved allies of Binangunan. Then, another one, another chain lightning. So, it's again another 30. So,
Yeah.
so, ay, no.
Tsaka,
Another 30
30. Plus yung strength,
plus yung strength.
40 na.
Then, another
Another
20
damage each. My allies. Oh, dear. Oh my god.
positive. Then we count the damage. So Kimat received 180 damage and Binangon received
80.
80. So that's a win for Darkness. Now
Got my allies.
rest.
Oh dear.
At least we got
See damage.
the reserve foes hefty amount of damage and weaken.
So you can be the attacker.
Now it's the next round.
Defender chooses the location this time. Oh my god. You can choose.
Yeah, talaga.
They
Yeah.
both have damage anyway. And then we have one to put on.
Then, my turn to choose. So, I choose ang Bitay. And I let draw, put it in the reserve. So, rolling phase. I have a slight advantage here with weaken and 40 damage to Aswang. So,
You need 4 and 3. You
got two threes. Next roll. Remember, I have one bankroll, also Bianca.
Yeah. 4.
4
And 3. Oh, and
threes.
and 6.
And no, I think this is my last roll and banking the last roll again for the next one. Ooh! Okay, that's good.
Oh my gosh.
A lot of damage here.
Oh my god.
So the defenders roll.
I need 6 and 2 ones. One. Oh, I have 2 ones.
2 ones.
Second roll. Give me 6. Ooh, 2 6.
So that's 2 deadlies.
I'm gonna lock you. Another one. Third
Last
roll.
roll.
I have another one for last game. 4. One last.
One last.
Give me one. Oh, 4.
4
again.
talaga. So, attack phase. The battle phase. First, is Angitai's first move, which says Cover of the Light. So grant me 6 shield and block the shield blocks 10 damage and it is expired. So since I have 1/4, I will grant Angitai 6 shield. Then it's end of the turn. Next is Aswang's turn. So
Aswang. Pick up scent. Grant me deadly. The next hit I land deals double damage. Remove after. I have 2/6 from my roll.
so that's two
Two
deadlies.
Yeah.
Next is Angitai's second move, which is Pray. Deal 50 damage, grant my reserve allies 1 each of my leftover shield. So it needs to consume the shield of Angitai. So first 3 deals 50 damage and grants my allies shield. Next 3 is another 50 damage, so that's 100. Oops. And grant my allies again my shield. Next 3 is another 50. Then grant my allies again my shield. So
We have last 2 threes.
plus 2, 3. So that's 50 and another 50. That's a total of 250 damage from Angitai's spray. So Angitai actually depleted her shield reserves.
So it's Aswang's turn. Oops. It's heavy with all this damage. Expose flash. Deal 60 damage plus 20 per 6 that I have.
So there's
I got a pair of 2, a pair of 1 here.
and a pair of 6. So that's plus 40 for the exposed flesh. So 60 plus 40, that deals 100. But there's a weaken. So that's 90. Then 90. Pinatubo says deadlies and marks here scales triple instead of double. So imbis na double, deadly will deal triple. So 90 times 3 is equals to 270 damage. And that's the end of the fight. Let's see who has dealt the most damage. So Angitai received 270 and I remove after. And Aswang received 290. So that's
I
a
lost.
win for the light. So that's a 2-1 in our scores.
I need to win this next round. Or else the light wins.
Shine bright like a diamond.
No!
Copyright.
The dark should win.
Rest and rest. And since it's the new round, switch roles. So I'm now the defender. So I choose who to be the active one. So I choose Katambay since that's the another, and pull Bantay as the drawn card. So now the attacker's turn to choose. Oh wait, the ano pala, the
Location.
location. So I choose Sierra Madre. So Sierra Madre says shields and armor token generation are doubled. So it's actually good for my deck.
I'm gonna choose Magpuputol. She has the least damage. And I'm gonna draw. What's this? I have Kalaisay. I'm the attacker now. So Magpuputol needs 1 and 5. So give me 1 and 5, please. Ooh, 1. Just 1. Second roll. Another 1.
And a
And
5.
5. So my last roll.
May bank ka pang. Ay, wala na.
Wala na. Gamit ko na yan. Oh, no more.
So you have 1, 1, 5, 2, 4, 4. My turn. Katambay's combinations is actually very hard to roll. So since I have one banked roll, I'm banking on getting them.
1 here.
1 and a 1.
You already have smite.
Next is a 2.
Last 2 rolls.
Last 2 rolls. No. Last
one.
roll.
Whoa.
Perfect
Wow.
rolls.
We have 2 sets of 2 ones and a set of 2 twos. Wow.
Next
Oh my God.
is the battle phase. So, magpuputol says here, deal 80 damage, but grant me bleed. I receive 20 every time I cast. So, first
Receive 80.
80. And since there's 3 shields, I deal 50. 50 naman.
50.
Consume my shield. So,
But I receive bleed.
1 bleed. Then there's another 1. So,
Deal
magpuputol
another
will be
80.
another 80.
And no more shield.
But since
Another bleed. No,
magpuput,
I received the damage na.
will receive the
From
damage and gets another bleed, so it stacks. It's very glass cannony. Next is Katambay's turn. So here it says Divine Intervention, grant me and all allies armor, reduce the damage I receive by 10. So it grants
armor
here. So this is armor, but since we are in Sierra Madre, armor is doubled. Same with her allies. So double rin yan. So that's the end of Katampay's turn. Next is magpuputol.
Wait, you have ano pa?
Yan. Sunod naman siya. Yeah. So here it says harvest, deal 40 damage to all foes, but grants me again bleed. And
OMG, she's gonna
so
die.
here we deal 40, but since I have 20 armor, it only deals 20, and another 20 here. All foes. Ay, no. Shield pala. It will consume the shield of Adarna and consume, and deal bantays 20 since may dalawang armor. So, again, magpuputol will receive 40 damage since there is 2 bleed now. and grants herself bleed again.
Wawa man.
Then it's Katambay
Katambay
Stir. So that's Smite.
I'm gonna die.
Smite says a simple deal 100 damage. Since there's 4 ones, it deals
200.
200 combined.
Just like that, magpuputol.
Dead. So, Katambay received 250 damage while Magpuputol receives 260. Ay,
No,
100.
it's just 100.
150 pa lang pala.
150.
And Magpuputol receives 200
60.
CD. So that's a win for the light.
Light
So,
1.
Light 1.
I lost.
So, thank you for watching and I hope you stay tuned for updates on our game. Bye!
Thank you.
Thank you.